Right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna test a couple things, I guess. They've made this radio kind of interesting. Like the controls actually unplug or on the board, from what I can tell. Let's see. Okay, so our mic gain one is right here. This is something else right there. The channel selector is now an encoder, a really small one, which only has 3 wires. I don't know what they had before, it was quite different, but so that should be the squelch, so it's really small. The volume is still doing multiple things. I don't understand why the volume is not just 3 wires. I guess it's on and off, but it's got volume, squelch, mic gain, RF gain, and SWR cal. So that's SWR, RF gain, mic gain, and we're right here. So what we'll do, we'll pull it out. Okay, and we're gonna test it on the meter. Let's just go ahead and use this one. Sure, we'll just touch it right here. What do we got? Interesting. Okay, so there's 3 wires. I don't know if I can actually back probe it through here. We get 5K. Okay. This is not really how I like to do this with these. Let's just back probe it into the back here. There we go. Okay. We get 19 ohms. 5K. Okay. So what we need to test now then is the other direction. This is really kind of a pain. Okay. Got 5K. So that pot appears to be fine. Okay, so let me plug that back in and we'll be back. Another thing we want to do before we get too far ahead, let's go ahead and pull the bottom cover. Who knows, maybe we'll see something odd. Doesn't look like it though. Come on. All right. Well, there's some funny little solder spots here, but I mean, basically looks pretty normal to me. I don't see anything alarming. These are kind of iffy, like maybe somebody worked on it. Now, I know somebody's been in this thing because the screws shouldn't have been as loose as they are. So, So that control is going to be right there. Okay. I don't. Maybe a little funny on that one. Okay, so whatever's happening over here goes over to there. So I don't see anything too obvious. I'm going to go solder the mic connector. We'll be right back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can hear a little bit. But I'm also driving the hell out of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What is that? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Let me turn down my power mic. One thing I also did was I spread out the pins on the mic connector. That seems a little iffy. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make sure. Let's put this in a dummy load. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got my mic gain all the way up and I'm eating the microphone. Hello? 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know, I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another thing too is I'll use like a popsicle stick. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know what they did to this thing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the final is getting warm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You know, I don't really know, guys. Something's wrong with it. So watch this. I don't know if it'll do it now. I can hear a little bit. You know, just... See that? It's putting out about 4 watts. I got it in the dummy load now. One, two, three, four. But that's not working now. That's all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I wonder, we need to find out if there's a mic gain control on this. Alright, so I was reading about it on here. Somebody's complaining about the same thing. They can't find the schematic. Okay. So, what they're saying is... you should be able to pick something up by touching the back of the microphone connector. Like that's what they're saying. And it makes sense. But yeah, there's definitely something happening here. Let me have another look in here. Okay. The mic jack plug. What happens if we just disconnect the mic jack? Okay. We'll put it back in there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's me yelling into the damn thing. Okay. I don't want to use a power microphone. Let me find a different mic. I don't know, this actually might be normal. I've got a JCPenney's microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I've got the hum, so I don't know. Okay, we've turned the mic gain down to the point where I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touching the back of the microphone connector really doesn't do anything. So I almost think like the microphone preamp is blown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there is more than one place that the audio goes into. But it's usually the main audio chip, and there's sometimes a preamp in front of that. Now, out of curiosity, try to see what this radio is going to sound like to this radio. We'll plug our speaker back in. It does seem like, though, we're getting more audio than we got before. I really wasn't getting audio at all out of this microphone. So, let's turn... I also had the volume cranked on that. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So that's kind of normal. Low. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I really can't hear a lot actually. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the other one's making all that noise. I don't have all that noise here. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, 4 watts going into a dummy load is kind of hard to hear. But if you notice, I'm not getting that awful noise out of this radio. So let's switch them again. The antenna connector is really loose as far as like the way it fits it. See how I'm getting a hum? So something is bad. We got half the mic. I'm not sure what it would be. But we can hear it screwing up, so shouldn't be a capacitor or anything like that. Might be the audio chip. I'm going to need the circuit, but it's like it has a dead amp stage in the mic chain, and probably take a look and see. Probably going to be kind of difficult. The audio amplifier, though, is responsible for both transmit and receive, usually. Now, the regulator can cause weird stuff like this to happen, too. Now, there is this AMC control over here. And I was looking to see as if they clipped maybe a diode or something like that. So I want to verify what the AMC is for. And I want to know what the SM is. Maybe SM is SWR meter. And then the other one is called SRF. But we're going to have to find out. So I think the next thing I'm going to do, I can't find a schematic. I might use the oscilloscope, and I'll look for the signal coming in on the oscilloscope, and I'll try and trace where it goes through, and see if something changes. So we're going to do that in a different video, so this is as far as I can get with this. I don't know what's up with it. I cannot identify the AMC. We can, just for the laugh and grins of it, adjust the AMC. It is possible somebody damaged this because the AMC just keeps turning. So let's just try something. Okay. What's going on with this thing? Okay. One, two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's why you don't fuck with radios. Goddamn fucking golden screwdriver. Okay. 1. I can tell right now. Yeah, look at that. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody golden screwdriver this motherfucker. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me adjust the AMC. So much for having to use the oscilloscope. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you turn it that way, it cuts off. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have very little travel on this thing before it drops out. Nothing right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. It shouldn't hum though. So we've got a bunch of hum on the audio. Let's see if we turn it down. So with the mic gain all the way off, we get hum. So there's still something else wrong with this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, there's they cooked something in here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's all of that hum. So I don't know where the hum is coming from. But yeah, they adjusted the AMC, which is really touchy in this thing. They might have clipped something, is what I'm wondering. If they clipped like a... It actually doesn't want to turn further. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Alright. Let me see if I can get in here. Your camera. Okay. I need a flashlight. So it doesn't want to turn further than that. It was completely... No, it completely turns. And it is not supposed to, trust me. Okay. So, they've over-rotated this damn thing. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, right there it cuts off. So, we back it up over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We really shouldn't be hearing that humming. We're not really picking anything up. It's kind of like something is definitely going wrong. I think there's no telling what else they did to this radio. This is how CB radio guys get their reputation of fiddling with things. Now, this one wasn't super obvious except for the screws were really loose. But there's probably something wrong with it. They probably decided to go inside of it and adjust the AMC, and they over-calculated it. These little tiny things here, forget it, man. I mean, I might be able to solder one in, but I'm not going to try to. So, right about there it stops. And then somewhere right there it starts. And then It's like literally right there. There's a very minuscule amount of turn. So something is wrong, and they've destroyed this. They've destroyed the pot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. It really shouldn't. That wiper shouldn't be that sensitive. And then sometimes it's not. So what it tells me is it's damaged. It's completely damaged. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's normal. Alright, I'm wondering if they did anything else. I saw something somewhere that looked burnt. Where was the burnt part? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can't see it now. Alright, anyway. It's progress. And I thought definitely that looked a little funny right there, but there's something else I had seen. They don't look like that. Some really crappy surface mount stuff. And that one looks funky too. It might be the one I was thinking of. It looks really bad. What is that? We can get back in here. I believe it just looks like some flux. So what we need is like a piece of wood or something. But so they have overclocked this thing. That's the one we were adjusting. It's ridiculous having to use a phone. And I'm using 6.2 magnification. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think something else is wrong with it. No, I'm not seeing anything specific. So that's the whole board. So let's test it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have our mic gain at? Pretty low. Okay, we'll put it at 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it might be okay, but I just really feel like we shouldn't hear that hum. I'm trying to think of what I did with the other radio. I have another radio. If we try another radio, I've got a Cobra 29 somewhere. We could try that. Just, I'm kind of curious because I don't know. It's been so long since I used the CB that I don't know. Maybe it is normal. Okay, this is a Cobra 29. This is basically what the Uniden is. Let's go ahead and put that back there. We are running this off of a battery, so I guess there's a small chance that we're undervolting it. should be exactly the same form factor, but it's this much shorter because of the new board. So let's get this one hooked up. These are the ones I like. They're just super easy to work on, and I mean sometimes they can be a pain too to figure out what's wrong with them. You know, depends on who's messed with it. Oh yeah, that's right. I replaced the meter in this one. I remember now. See, I like working on these. I just don't like talking on them. There's nothing for me to talk about. It's CB radio. There's no. If there was local people that were worth talking to, then I would like that. Like when I lived in Washington, I used to talk to Kevin and those guys and Pressman, who passed away a couple days ago, on Channel 8 up in Everett and Linwood. But everybody, you know, we don't have anything like that anywhere else. So, anyway, let's see what we got. See, this has the double knob. I was mentioning that about the other one. If we put the other one up on top of here, we can kind of compare them. But the Cobra 29 is a PC78, and then like a PC68 is like a Cobra 25. This is the night watch, so the back of the thing actually lights up. So we got volume and squelch on there. We got what they call it instead of mic gain, they call it dynamic. Well, we have a dimmer control, which is actually pretty cool. A lot of people use the dimmer to turn up or down the dead key. So we got the SWR switch, A&L noise blanker, CBPA, high cut. This says normal or high. This one has normal, channel 9, and channel 19. And it's also got this ST thing, which sound tracker. I don't know. I'm actually not hearing anything. Let me make sure. It's that good at getting rid of the noise. All right. We've got a little bit of a hum. Maybe it's normal. This radio don't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This radio is not nearly as loud as the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That other radio is like literally screaming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got the mic gained at like 12 o'clock on the radio. I've got the volume. I mean, I'm talking into it. I'm in a dummy load. Hello. We don't really see much power out of this. This one actually, I don't know what's up with it. Maybe the meter doesn't work. Okay. Cal. This one actually might have, I don't know if this one's been modified. Hello. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. SRF, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks normal, but the calibration doesn't work. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Breaker, 4 or 5 watts. Okay, so SWR not reading. Calibration suddenly started reading. This switches. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna give it a bad SWR. Yep. Alright, bad SWR. So one thing here, transmitting into a dummy load makes it harder to hear the radio. But so anyway, I guess the hum is normal. Okay, so our mic gain is all the way up on this one. We're gonna switch over to that one. I want to try and compare it. You know, in contrast to this radio was like, I think like less than $10 at the thrift store. Whereas this one is $14. And this one probably came with a power cord and a microphone. Pretty good chance. Okay. Look at that. It was $7.49. 11/10/2020. This is why I love leaving tags on stuff that I get from the thrift store, because I can go back and look and go, wow, what a great deal, or wow. Oh, by the way, this thing beeps when you turn it on. Just like a Bofang. It's pretty crazy. So, anyway, you guys are going to have to let me know if you like this kind of content on the channel, where I mess around with CB radios or other stuff. And some people really just can't stand it. Like, when I was a kid, had a CB radio, and I met other people in my neighborhood that had CB radios. And we're talking the late 80s. And I was on the CB radio for maybe a year. And, anyway, and that was about it. Like, and I never got on the CB radio again until, like, 2013. I found it. Well, that's not true. I bought a CB radio to put in my Jeep somewhere, like, around 2007 or 8. And I might have talked to, like, one person on it. And then I got rid of the radio because there wasn't anything on there. It wasn't like what I remembered. And then, I got a CB radio in like 2013 from the thrift store. And I tried it out and I heard people talking. And then I found out they're all ham operators. And I got my license like a month later. So that's kind of my story. And in the beginning, I used to talk on 10 meters during the day and shoot skip on the radio and talk to the local guys on CB radio in the evening. And then I moved from Washington to Oregon, and there was people in Medford, Oregon that were on CB. And then I moved to Redding, California, and there really wasn't anybody. And then I moved to Arizona, and then I moved back to California, and then I moved back to Oregon, and I moved back to Washington, and then I moved here, and there ain't shit except for some one idiot or two here and there, and I've had the displeasure of dealing with them before, but you know, you can't help stupid. So we won't get into all that. That doesn't really matter. I'm just giving you my background on CB. So I don't know if you guys like content with CB radio. I generally don't like watching CB content myself because I don't really like the lingo and the weird behavior that goes along with it. If you talk like you're on channel 6, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry. If you talk like, you know, a jammer on channel 38, I you know, so most of the guys that do CB content are pretty chill, but there's a lot of them that aren't. And there are some really smart guys on CB radio, but there's a lot of really stupid ones. So I just generally try to stay away from that. And the reason that we're doing a CB radio is because that's what I bought, and I had a feeling it would be broken, so we wanted to see if it would work. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing. The volume is exactly the same on this. The mic gain's at 12 o'clock. And this thing is screaming compared to the radio. Yeah, this is a lot more audio. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this radio here, we could turn it down to probably right. I don't know, the other one. Well, it's hard to say. But the hum seems to be a lot worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was going to talk on CB, I'd probably leave this thing turned up all the way. But anyway, let's try one other radio. Just for the heck of it. Actually, I've got a few other ones. I basically have maybe 3 or 4 CB radios. I do have this Uniden, or President. I used to have an HR2510. I was never impressed with that radio. This is the same situation. It's off frequency on sideband. It's not really that it's off frequency on sideband. It's just not stable on sideband. I like the way this radio looks. Apparently we are on 29640. It's not channel 38. Let me see if I can move the camera. We're on FM because we were on the deal here. I don't remember how you change the bands on this. It's maybe just a channel button. I can't remember. I have not used this radio in a couple of years, so bear with me. Oh, right here, band. Maybe 25, 29. It jumps around really weird. I think that should be channel 28. So now we can go through here and just go to channel 6. Yeah, we should be in the right spot. Okay. This radio is best used for CB. You can use it to do 10 meter, mobile, and that was what I had it in the truck for. It's kind of, it's okay on CB for AM, but on sideband, it's showing its weakness. Okay. And then it has the automatic squelch. ASC. You have RF power. Not really getting any audio out of this. There you go. I always just like to have this sound. I'm on the dummy load. So there's no noise on the dummy load with this radio. It's just the way it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So our mic gain is probably all the way up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting that same hum, which is telling me that it really probably doesn't have anything to do with anything else. I've got no audio, right? We've got all that hum. What is that? Is it a Roger beep? Yeah, that's a Roger beep. That's right. I put it at a really funny frequency. You could change the frequency of it. Okay, so no mic gain noticeable. Starting to hear something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right about there. And if we adjust the power, it'll change to 1, 2, 3, 4. This radio does about 20 watts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are really, really, really expensive now. They're like over 300, I think. And I don't really think you can buy one for less than 200. But we're hearing the hum, so why don't we try one more thing? And maybe it's just this radio. It was a little less on the other radio. I'm gonna go to 27025 on my Yaesu, which is locked, by the way, but we can still listen there. We can hear the hum on the Yaesu too. Now, I don't know if that's normal, and I can't test to see if the Yaesu has hum because it's locked. So, but you can hear the Yaesu, and I don't know, the hum might be normal. So there we go. Oh yeah, and I've got a boomer. No, it's a honker. Okay. Anyway, and it does work, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So I think we fixed the other radio, and it's just the hum is just the hum. So maybe if I go into the antenna and straight into the antenna, and then we have a mismatch, of course, but. Let me see if I can. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Yeah. Okay. You hear that? SWR. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, you see it folding back. Four points. What is that? Anyway, I don't really have another radio to test on AM unless I go on ham. And I don't know, we could put this on 10 meters and, do all that fun stuff, but let's try something else just really quick. I go. Where's FM? Okay. Yaesu's on FM. Look at that. FM is like almost completely quiet, but it sounds really bad. So I'm kind of curious. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We got lower sideband. Let's go lower sideband. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to that. The lower sideband sounds really, really, really good on this thing. Actually sounds better than AM. Boop. We don't really have that hum. It must be something to do with the carrier. Okay. We try one other thing. And that would be AM being received on sideband. So, one more time. Maybe. Nah, I think we're good. We'll hook this up one more time, but it's amazing how much better the sideband sounds. And it's strange because everybody's like, oh, AM, blah, 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 blah. Which, by the way, is really driving me nuts, but this is such a cheap connector, it's wallowed out. And what I do sometimes is I'll put a screwdriver down in here, and I'll try and tighten it up. It's probably acceptable. I mean, it seems okay. So, I'll just do one final test really quick, guys, and then I'll be done. I'll be out of your hair. You can go watch some other videos. Okay. Power cord. The only thing I always hated about CB radios is the speaker being on the bottom, and they don't have legs. And so basically, you can't hear anything without having it propped up. Okay. It's too bad this isn't a sideband radio. Okay. And I can't even hardly hear myself on the other radio. You can tell that the level of power is much different. But there really isn't that much of hum. And now we're on AM on the other radio. Now, I don't know what the width is set to, or if I can even change it. Okay, you can't change the width. Actually, AM sounds pretty good on this thing. So, anyway, guys, we have a little bit of a hum. Now, let's go over here. We, of course, are sitting right on top of it, so it could be part of it, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd say this radio is good to go. Thanks for watching. Sorry for such a long video. As you guys know, I don't edit. I do raw, unedited content. And therefore, it's long.